Welcome to QBR training. We're going to use Power BI to generate robust data that we can then use in PowerPoint. Press the spacebar at any time to pause the video, and you will have to have used Microsoft Authenticator on your smartphone first to gain access. You'll begin seeing a section called Recommended Apps where Client Reviews lives. Once you click on that, you can access it and choose Get It Now. Thanks, Jason. And this is going to add it to your favorites. Click on Client Reviews. If you happen to get this message, email systemsupport@itsavvy.com. The first thing we're going to do is choose your client executive. You'll click on All, click on Select All to deselect all, then scroll down and choose the CE that you want. There is a find option, but to be honest, it takes as long or longer. It's easier to do it this way. Next, you'll choose a client using the same process. Click on Select All to deselect, and then click on the client that you want. Choose the year, but Save As is the most important part of this process. If you don't save as, you can't move forward. Save it as the name of the CE. From here, you'll get a yellow button telling you to go to Report. You can click on this, but you may also grab any of these slides from the left blue column if you accidentally close this window. By default, Annual Review is selected, so you'll notice I can only choose a year, a CE, and a client name. If I need quarterly data, down here at the lower left column, I can see Quarterly Review, and once I choose Picks, I now have more options, such as a specific quarter. I would still handle this the same way by choosing the quarter, choosing a year, a client executive name, and then, of course, File Save As, which is the most important part of the process. Note when you come back to Power BI after using it, it's going to retain your original selections. You can click Reset to Default, which gives you the opportunity to reset to a clean slate. Now we're ready to export to PowerPoint. Please choose File, Export to PowerPoint. You will leave it at current values and press Export. Be aware this does take quite some time. It's generating quite a bit of data, so you'll have to be a little patient, maybe get some coffee, stretch your legs. Ta-da! Ta-da! So now we're ready to bring the slides into PowerPoint. You'll go to BNet and you'll notice there's a training link in the left column, and there's also a folder within that called QBR. Everything related to QBR will be located here, including the QBR PowerPoint template. Once you open it, you'll see there's different sections in which we're going to bring these data slides over. These first two slides we're disregarding, but these slides that show data we're going to bring over. Now, the one thing you'll notice is some of these may be blank. That's okay. That means there was no transactions for that section. So I probably wouldn't need to bring these last two over. So when you hold your Shift key down, notice you can select multiple slides at once. If you want to select slides that are non-consecutive, hold down the Control on the PC, Command on the Mac. Simply drag these over to PowerPoint. Then you can move these around to any section that you want. You have two choices for an opening slide. You have this opening slide that you will come in and change the name, whatever company it is, also add your name. But the opening slide looks like this. If you prefer something a little simpler, you can use this one as well. If you want no animation, you can click on the text, click on this little 0. You'll see the animation tab up here, and you can simply delete it from this column clicking on this red X. So the slides you will need to come in and make changes to are your account team. You'll notice all the information that you'll need to change is here. Also, upcoming projects. We have a project roadmap. You can add as many projects as you like to this slide. Then we also have a thank you slide, which you'll add your personal information to. Thanks for watching. I hope this will be a great addition to your sales toolbox. Let me know if you need any help. Feel free to email or call anytime. Thanks.